covering the villages for you, TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
We'll tell you about a troop of Girl Scouts planting a garden. Plus, we'll preview a performance. The new Girl Scout Daisy Troop 6609 wanted to serve the community by adding to the garden at St. Timothy Catholic Church. These girls had a great time while adding beauty to the environment.
This is our very first year. We're a brand new troop. So we're trying new things, which is what Girl Scouts is all about, and we're getting into the community, and it's exciting. We're having a great time. One of our moms goes to church here, and so we had come here to do our little Daisy Troop meeting because we're earning our Journey badge, and we had offered to plant some plants into the garden and help the community out, so that way we can get involved that way. And we have 7 girls, kindergarten and first grade, so 5 and 6 and 7. They love it and they love gardening, so this is a super exciting badge for them. They've been looking forward to this. We've got some rose bushes, some carnations, some daylilies. We've got all kinds of plants, and we're also planting some seeds. They're going to be learning about pollination and composting. They're going to get to make their own compost today. I want the girls to have a safe, fun environment where they can come together and grow and learn. And I was in Girl Scouts myself for 9 years, and I had the best experience, and I just want to give back and give them that same experience. My leader left a huge impression, and she really helped shape who I am today. And I wanted to be that person for somebody else also. So.
If you have a young girl in your life that would like to join the Girl Scouts, go to mygs.girlscouts.org. Type in the girl's age and find the troop that is right for her. The Vespians Theater Group is giving residents a fun little escape later this month with their take on the operetta, The Merry Widow.
It's called The Merry Widow. It's an operetta that was rewritten by our director, Stephen Moselle. Him and his wife are retired opera stars. It's a very clever play that he's written. It's about a mythical place called Eucovia, and there's a number of issues going on with diplomats from Eucovia as well as people here in the United States. So it's a bit of a farce. There are very funny scenes in it as well as just clever, a lot of clever stuff he's written into the play. I am not an opera singer, so I'm thankful that he decided not to keep opera singing in it. However, his wife, Marilyn Moselle, does sing a small section of opera in the play. At the very end of the play, actually, there's waltz music, and this was from the original opera that Steve and Marilyn sang in years ago. It's a form of escapism. The world today is a crazy place. There's a lot of bad and sad stuff going on, so it's an opportunity for people to just sit back and enjoy something they've probably never heard of or certainly seen before. And there's very talented actors here in the Vespians. And I think the audience is going to enjoy the storyline as well as the clever twists. There are various twists in the plot that occur, and a bit of a surprise ending too. We're holding it over at the Sea Breeze Recreation Center, and the capacity is about 80 to 85 people. I believe we sold out the opening performance already. There are 4 performances. The first one on the 26th is actually a dress rehearsal. And we found with some of our performances, we get a large number of people interested in coming, and we've opened up our dress rehearsal now too for people to come and see it. We support the charity Honor Flight. So a portion of the proceeds that we get from this play will go to the Honor Flight, and we'll make a presentation of a check to the Honor Flight after the show is over. The audience is going to enjoy it. It's something different, unusual. That's what the Vespians bring to theater here in the villages. We've kind of established our niche here. We're very proud of it, and I think the audience is going to be pleasantly surprised by this performance.
The Merry Widow performances will be April 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th at 6 p.m. at Seabreeze Recreation. Tickets are $15. A portion of the proceeds will go to Village's Honor Flight. After this short break, would you like to find out the secrets to a long life? Wouldn't we all? But first, a look at your Village's 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Great weather ahead here in the Villages as we look at sunny skies with low humidity days. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Tuesday looking at a high 86, 87 on Wednesday, and 88 on Thursday. Overnight lows in the mid 60s. Going to be a great week in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get started.
A National Geographic photographer is set to give a presentation on the secrets of longevity this month. For more than a decade, National Geographic photographer David McLean has traveled alongside author Dan Buettner to document 5 places in the world where people live the longest and remain the healthiest, known as Blue Zones. And now the man behind the Blue Zones project shares the secrets of longevity across the country. Blue Zones originally encompassed localized regions of Japan, Italy, Costa Rica, and Greece. Each zone shares common practices, geographic advantages, and cultural values that researchers have identified as contributing to a higher incidence of centenarians. While demographers did the initial research for the project, Buettner and McLean are credited for bringing the Blue Zones cultures and their peoples to life. Together, they did the bulk of the original National Geographic articles, created a cookbook, and a Netflix docuseries called Live to 100: Secrets of the Blue Zones. McLean said when he approached the project, his ultimate goal was to make older people look heroic and aspirational. Now in his 50s, however, he makes a concentrated effort to adopt the many lessons he's learned from the people who age the best. He now talks about these lessons and more in The Search for Longevity, which he emphasizes is not a lecture about how to live. Instead, the presentation is more like a travelogue that follows a handful of characters, shares their stories, and documents their accomplishments. You can join John McLean in The Search for Longevity Friday, April 19th at 7 p.m. at the Sharon. Go to thevillagesentertainment.com for tickets. The Villages Development District debuts its scorecard on golf course conditions. Grades on executive golf courses closed for rest and rehabilitation are on the upswing. Mitch Leininger, Director of Executive Golf Maintenance, presented an initial scorecard on course conditions this week to supervisors with both the project-wide advisory committee and amenity authority committee. That evaluation in March gave failing grades to 4 courses, Bacall, Bonita Pass, Redfish Run, and Pelican, and were shut down because of stressed conditions caused by damaging weather systems and 2.5 million rounds of golf in 2023. But Leininger says more recent reviews of those courses already shows improvements and adds Bacall is coming along nicely. We're pretty close to being able to open that one up. Heron Executive Golf Course is also expected to reopen soon following a renovation to fix drainage issues. Belmont Executive Golf Course reopened last Tuesday after being closed for major renovations and earned rave reviews. PWAC will consider expediting the current renovation timeline and will consider a proposal to renovate 5 courses during the 2024-25 budget year. That's more than double the number of projects undertaken in recent years. Up next, Habitat for Humanity needs your support. But first, a look at your village's lifestyle with the Recreation and Parks Report.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks. Good morning, John.
Was I making too much noise?
No. It's like right before we go on, John holds, I don't know, what did you hold up? I was just...
Some kind of flower thing.
Oh, what is it?
It says, thank you, volunteers.
Yeah, look, that rose is actually from my rose bush.
Oh.
So, it is National Volunteer Appreciation Month. So we couldn't think of a better month, of course, to thank our volunteers throughout the entire community. But the ones that we call our resident lifestyle volunteer group leaders, who day in and day out help support this amazing quality of life, lifestyle through their activities, whether it's arts and crafts, exercise, social clubs, pickleball. And so last week for 2 nights, 4 shows, we had the greatest piano men perform at the Sharon for them. So it was our way from our department and the rest of the community thanking those amazing volunteers for all that they do. Just, we just got a lot going on. Beautiful weather, which means lots of wildlife out there right now. I got a bird feeder and a bird bath and dinner last night, just watching them come up and enjoy taking a nice bath in the bird bath. So, stewardship is one of our core values. We got hospitality, hard work, creativity, innovation, and stewardship. And, from time to time, we really want to try to, we have people from all over the world, all over the United States that come to Florida. And the villages coexist with this ecological, environmental system of wildlife and alligators and birds and protected species, sandhill cranes, and so we all coexist together. It's like unbelievable. But we continually try to educate our residents, because I think our residents genuinely do care about everything that goes on.
Oh yeah, I believe that too.
Yeah, so to help care and help with stewardship, just be very mindful that feeding of any wildlife, whether you're taking an old loaf of bread down to the boardwalk or, trying to feed whatever out there, it's just really dangerous for that species of bird or whatever wildlife out there. So we want to make everybody aware. Let them live in their harmony, and we can observe with our cameras on our phones and binoculars and the different birding clubs out there and the kayaking clubs. You can go out there and just, coexist with them. It's wonderful. So we're just asking for a little bit of assistance. If you got, guests that come in, just really watch them. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. I ride my bike all the time, and, you see sandhill cranes hanging out on the side there doing their thing, and just take some great photos of them. And so with that, we want to also remind folks, if you have a dog and you want to visit like Fenny's Nature Trail or Black Lake Walking Path, or, the way that I look at it, if you hear the word trail or has boardwalk, that's probably not going to be conducive for pets. So that's the easiest way to explain that. So, plus we have what we call educational signage on all these locations that say what is allowed and what isn't. So if you take just a brief moment before you enter that trailhead or that pathway or that sensitive area, and you see that icon. It looks like a Ghostbuster icon. It just has the circle, and it has the
red line through
it, and it would say no dogs on that area. So, and plus, because the pathways and trails are smaller than our other areas where the walkability is. So with a 6-foot leash, it can be troublesome for other people on there as well. So, it's about safety, it's about caring, it's about stewardship, it's about, right place, right activity, I think is important to remember.
I think that's well put.
Yeah. So, we're always trying to do our part in Rec and Parks, District Property Management, our environmental folks. We got classes in T. So, our residents want to be educated, they care, and they want to do the right thing. So we just want to remind folks out there, let's continue to coexist in harmony with all that we do. And, our support of that is just watch, observe, and take pictures is the best way to help those enjoy all that. So great things going on out there. Beautiful day. You two are beautiful folks. And thank you for letting me get on here. And Thanks to all our volunteers.
Yes.
We love you. You guys are the rose.
Definitely. Definitely for the volunteers.
Absolutely.
100%. 400,000 hours.
Yeah.
Is amazing. That's truly amazing. And John, thank you for everything that you and your whole department does for this lifestyle community, because without people like you giving the positive direction and then your staff to carry it out, it's a testament to what you guys do. Thank you.
We love it. Teamwork, family, that's what we're all about. And have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And we will be rocking and rolling the rest of the week. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you, John.
Take care,
we'll
guys.
see you next week.
Take care.
Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan. The District Gov publication comes out Thursday in the Daily Sun, or you can go to districtgov.org.
People used to replace their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewal by Andersen's Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
When you visit Codys, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Codys Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Supporting Habitat for Humanity just got a little easier. A new drop-off location now makes it easier for residents to donate household items, including furniture like chairs, dressers, tables, and home decor items for the Habitat for Humanity Restore, where proceeds benefit the mission of Habitat for Humanity of Lake Sumter. Residents can now drop off items from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the first Thursday of the month at the Habitat for Humanity of Lake Sumter admin office, located at 906 Avenida Central in Spanish Springs. For more information, contact Habitat for Humanity admin office at 352-483-0434. A Middleton resident has been a scoring machine during this season of the Village's Polo Club. Charlie Quinsoses is one of the top athletes in the Village's area and in a somewhat uncommon sport. Quinsoses, 44, lives in the Middleton area and has been one of the bright stars of this spring season at the Village's Polo Club, earning 2 Most Valuable Player honors for his scoring prowess. Quinsoses, originally of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has been playing professional polo for nearly a quarter century, playing the last 8 years right here in the Villages. Before that, he played for various polo leagues throughout the United States. For the past 2 seasons in Florida's friendliest hometown, he's played for Frost & Frost. His best performance of the season came Easter weekend during the Frost & Frost Cup, when he scored 10 of his team's 13 goals in the championship match. He also led Frost & Frost to a United States Polo Association title last weekend. Off the polo field, he's a family man at heart who has introduced his 3 children to the sport of polo and also entertains his artistic side playing guitar and harmonica. Ultimately, Quinsoses' lasting message for people who aspire to be polo players is to follow your dreams. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
This is VNN.
Lake County Sheriff's Office has a new canine officer, and she's ready to get to work. After 160 hours of training over 3 months, the Lake County Sheriff's Office has its latest four-legged graduate. Canine Samba and School Resource Division canine handler Erica Stamborski with the LCSO recently completed their training. Samba, a yellow Labrador retriever, is trained to sniff out vapes and nicotine. She works in Lake County schools to prevent students from bringing these harmful substances on campus. Since completing their training, Samba and her handler have had several successful searches. As a previous therapy canine handler and dog lover, Stamborski enjoys working with Samba and says she's a great partner. Even though Samba is trained to detect certain specific items, she's helped find other prohibited items as well. Each week, the canine team visits between 8 and 10 middle and high schools randomly. In the future, Stamborski hopes there will be more detection dogs like Samba to keep students safe and healthy. You could be a part of a memorial bike ride to support your local Humane Society. The second annual Pedals for Paws Memorial Ride in honor of Nandy Boliek is April 20th and is hosted by Lake Glass and Mirror. This year's event raises money for the Humane Society of Lake County. Nandy Boliek was an avid cyclist, outdoor enthusiast, and lover of all things nature. Registration is $35 per ticket, with in-person registration starting at 8 a.m. at 3080 Southeast 80th Street in Ocala. For more information about the ride, go to the website listed on your screen and click on the event poster. Coming up, a look at your village's lifestyle, concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the winter clearance sale.
Buy now and save big. Additional bonus discounts up to $1,000 on all in-stock 2024 Club Car onwards.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater, with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
With 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. New shows go on sale Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Check out what's going on sale this week. Experience the sheer joy of Rod Stewart in tonight's The Night, the Rod Stewart Tribute, which will return to Savannah Center July 11th. Rock out to the legendary music of Kiss Alive, the Tribute, at Savannah Center July 12th. Join in on the energy of the Queen of Rock and Roll with Simply Tina, the ultimate Tina Turner tribute show, at Savannah Center July 13th. Turnstiles, the ultimate tribute to the music of Billy Joel, will be at Savannah Center July 17th. And for the Rolling Stones fans, the American Stones will be at Savannah Center July 19th. Season 9 at the Studio, Longing to Belong, will open up later this week for new subscriptions and individual ticket sales. Be sure to check those out. Shows go on sale Wednesday at 10 a.m., and you can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at any of our physical box office locations, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is where you want to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Tuesday. That's all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and keep enjoying that Villages lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
So one of the favorite things I experience as an audiologist is, this is going to sound weird, it's earwax removal. It's called cerumen management professionally. So what we do with the Villages Health is we use a device called the irrigator. It is the coolest device. Most people call it almost like an ear spa, like you're getting a massage. It's body temperature water that comes out in a steady flow that almost feels like your ear canal is getting massaged. It takes seconds in most cases, minutes every once in a while. The wax comes out and you're feeling great. So you don't have to be a patient of the Villages Health. Our audiologists are specialists that take just about every insurance. We're happy to adopt you just for earwax removal.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.